Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 hello. It is wonderful connecting with you, saying hi, hello, how do you do? What's going on with you? For those of you who will be live, I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Thank you for being live, for playing with me, for being with me. 'Cause, of course, I was off yesterday because it was a holiday, and this girl don't do holidays, okay? She believes in taking her breaks and taking care of herself. So we take holidays off, just in case you didn't know it. Morning, Tisha. Good morning. So good to see you. Um, so yes. For those of you who will hashtag it and replay it, I'm grateful. For those of you who will be on, I don't know you on, and I might not never know you on. I could appreciate that. And then for those of you who will be used by Papa at some point down the road to encourage this girl, let's make it do what it do. Okay? All right. So welcome. Ouch. Ouch. I got a cut yesterday and that just caught me. So welcome. Wherever you find yourself, something's in my hair. Wherever you find yourself, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So, um, our subject, increasing capacity for being uncomfortable, right? So let me just say, I spent a lot of my life seeking comfort. I didn't know it, right? I didn't know that's what I was doing, but I spent a lot of my life seeking comfort. I did. I liked the same. I liked predictability. I liked knowing, what was happening and what was my role. What were the rules? What's the path? What's the right? What am I supposed to do? Ugh, right? And I actually kind of shudder to think that I lived that way for so long. Now, I don't bemoan my life. No portion of it, no season of it, I just don't. I love my life and I love the life I have gotten to live, the opportunities that I've had, the challenges that I've had. Like I'm not bemoaning any of it. I'm not. However, knowing what I know now, oh my goodness, gracious, Kathy. Really? Like you don't like risk? I was not. I was anti-risk taking. Anti-risk taking. I would get in a cut, get comfortable, and there I'd be. You could bet on me. You can know for sure that you're gonna find me in that way. You could know that for sure. But let me just say that I know better now. I know better. I know better. And it took an act of God. Literally, this is what I experienced. This was my experience. I experienced God. I'm smelling perfume. Is it in my clothes? My clothes? Where is that smell coming from? Anyway. hmm Um, I was sitting behind my desk from Wayne County Community College District, right? Because that's where had the privilege of retiring from. I was sitting behind my desk and I heard God. First of all, I saw a vision, and it was a vision of someone, not necessarily me, but I think it was a metaphor, figuratively me jumping off a cliff. And then I saw an eagle soar. Okay. And I had started intentional. Good morning, Tanya. Hey, sis, love you back. I had started intentionally doing personal development by default. Like I didn't go into it on purpose with my eyes wide open. It's just I followed where Papa was leading me in that season of time, right? So I I did that. And then after that, let's see. And then after that, I I am home. Yes, I am home. Yeah, I made it home yesterday, Sunday, late Sunday. Yeah, late Sunday, I made it home. Thank you. Um, and then I heard God say to me, this is how God talks to me like I talk to me. I'm gonna need you, right? The creator of the universe. That's the way I heard it. I'm gonna need you to start breaking rules and taking risk. Now I knew exactly what he meant. He didn't have to doubly explain that anything to me. I knew because I was a rule follower. I'm a rule follower. What's the rules? What give me the rules, give me the parameters, give me, yep, because that felt safe to me. It felt safe. And so if you understand growing up in the inner city under the poverty line, there are things that are just unpredictable. And i.e. they feel chaotic, and i.e. you feel unsafe, and i.e. always trying to figure out what's the thing to know and what can you. So I didn't have a significant capacity for being uncomfortable. um for being uncomfortable emotionally. I think I'm going to work with that a little bit. I'm gonna say it, but I'm not sure. If it wasn't expected, anticipated, I would do things to not be uncomfortable, which means I'm not going. So I stayed in my job for 36 years. I wouldn't do that today. Like who I am now, I would have left. It worked for me. Like all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord and are the called according to his purpose. But I probably now would do some things different. I would take advantage of some opportunities that presented themselves that I just wasn't that girl. I wasn't her. I was like, nope, I need to know where I'm going every day. I need to know what I'm doing. I don't need to be trying to figure things out and people don't even know what we figuring out. Like who what? Now I am her. I am her. I create unknowns in my own life all the time. All the time I create unknowns because creating that unknown will help me to know me better. Creating unknowns in your life will help you to know yourself better. Now look, I am not saying to not use wisdom. I'm not saying to be unwise. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is this is you only do what you've always done, you'll only get to experience what you've experienced before, which means you'll only grow to the capacity that you have previously been. You don't grow to increasing capacities. You won't. You will stop yourself from growing to increasing capacities. Now, I am no longer okay with that. Thank you, sis. I'm not okay with that. I have to see everything that I can be. I have to. I have to see everything that I must see everything that I can be. And so because of that, um, because of that, I am what was I gonna say? So because I must see everything that I could be, then what that means, beloved, is I have to do everything that I could do. Like I have to do everything that's possible for me to do. It is not an option for me to not do that. And so but it's starkly different than who I had been. Like that is starkly different than who I had been. I had been a girl who looked And look, and so it shows in my history. So it worked for me. But if I was to try that now, it wouldn't work for me. Because God said to me, like, I clearly, got the sense. Because when he told me that I'm gonna need you to retire, good morning, Ray, welcome. When he told me I'm gonna need you to retire, first of all, I wasn't at retirement age yet. And I'm like, who? You know your daughter. I got a good government paying job with benefits. Who going somewhere? But I kept getting increasingly uncomfortable. And then basically I got the sense of, oh, you can stay here if you want to. Like so it was comfortable. My job was around the corner and walking distance. Like on my daily walk, if I'm walking my long walk, I walk past my job. Walking distance. I mean, I love the people loved me. It was comfortable environment. I had an office, a beautiful office that I decorated with wonderful sayings in my background. People walk in, and it just was a wonderful, Now leadership was kind of a trip, but I rarely dealt with leadership. I mainly dealt with my peers, and it was wonderful. And I got to serve and service students. Like, I loved it. It was life-giving for me. And I was comfortable. And Papa was like, you won't, like, that comfort that you've experienced for these years, that's short-lived, boo. Dear, beloved. He probably said beloved. Okay. Beloved, that's short-lived. If you stay here beyond the time that I have allowed and allotted for you to stay here, you won't be comfortable. That will flip on you. I got the strong sense that comfort was going to come back to bite me. And so I was like, I can't stay. Like, I can't stay. I can't, like, I didn't have the insight to say, well, I got to see who I can be. I got to, work this. I got to know this. Like, I didn't have that kind of insight. Like, now, I would gladly leave and happily leave, but I left with trepidation because I liked knowing what I was going to bring home every 2 weeks. I liked knowing what my insurance stuff was. I liked knowing where I was going every day and what I was doing every day. I liked that because I felt safe. So it worked as long as it worked, right? Ouch. But then Papa was like, I need you from behind that desk. Like, I've been doing this for 4.5 years, coming on live pretty much every Monday through Friday for 4.5 years, getting up at 5 something in the morning. I would have never done that had I stayed at Wayne County Community College District in a predictable situation. I would never have done that. And get this, Papa said to me, I need you from behind that desk. Like, you have shared, there's a message that I've given you to share. I've given you a message to share. And if you stay there, you will only share it with the people who come to this desk. I need you to share it to everybody. Like, I need you to share it broader. I forget the words that he said to me. But I need you from behind that desk so you can share the message in the way. And man, have I shared it in ways and opportunities I've had that I never ever thought were possible for me and available for me because I became available for it. It manifests. So look, beloved, my message for you this week, increase your capacity for being uncomfortable. Not from a place of being unwise. I'm never talking about that, or being irresponsible. Handle your business. But increase your capacity for being uncomfortable is necessary. It's absolutely necessary. It is imperative that you do, beloved, increase your capacity for being uncomfortable. Because when you do that, right? When you do that, then you will grow in ways you never thought were possible for you. You will grow, you will expand in ways you never ever thought was available for you. You will meet yourself, the version of yourself that's only available through increasing capacities for discomfort. So, all right, All right, beloved. I love you. I value you. I appreciate you. I honor you. Thank you for being on, Tanya, Ray, Letitia. Thank you for signing in. Thank you for saying hey. Y'all know I love to play. I love engagement. So I am grateful when you come on and you say hey to me. So I'm saying hey right back to you. Increase your capacity for being uncomfortable. When you do that, you will grow in ways that you never thought was available to you. Bam! Go on, scribe. Do what you do. Join us for a fun run September 28th. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Join us for a fun run September 28th, Oak Park, Michigan. Oak Park, Michigan. And Tanya will put in the time and all of that. I'm going to sign off this morning. I love you. I value you. I appreciate you. At the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished, we gave up the right to not be amazing. We will announce some more. We will give you some more. I think it starts at 10 o'clock. Fun run. Yep, at 10 a.m. in Oak Park, Michigan. And we will give you all the details. And Tanya's going to provide us tomorrow with all of that. Okay, I love y'all. Talk to you later. Bye-bye now.